Number 12 is Front Central. 13, Conestoga. Number 14 is Dallas, and number 15 is Downingtown West. And here we go. Once again, the meet record 12:04.79. The distance medley relay is 4 legs of different distances. The leadoff legs will be running 1,200 meters. That is 6 laps on the track. The second legs will run the 400 meters. That's 2 laps. The third legs will run the 800 meters. That's 4 laps. And the anchor legs will run 1,600 meters. That's 8 laps on the track. In total, 4,000 meters. As Springside Chestnut Hill takes the early lead. They're being led early on by Terry Turner. Grace Mancini running for Cardinal O'Hara in second. Third place is Haverford, followed closely by Germantown Friends. It is still Turner and Mancini up front. Bridget Anderson running for Germantown Friends in third. As they come up the 400-meter split. 74. Mancini, Turner, Anderson. It's still your top 3. O'Hara still hanging on to that lead. Episcopal Academy sitting in fourth with Alexis Malmberg competing. Unionville sitting in 5th. Emily Fisher running. No, it's Olivia Young, excuse me. 3 laps to go, 151. It's still Cardinal O'Hara. It is still Springside Chestnut Hill. Episcopal Academy still in that mix. Unionville. Olivia Young still trying to get through here. Bridget Anderson still sitting in the top 5. There goes Young on the outside, about to pass Turner and going for Mancini. With 2 laps to go, it is O'Hara and Unionville at 2:28. Young is taking the lead from Mancini. Olivia Young is now starting to pull away with 300 meters to go. Mancini trying to hang it for second. Turner still sitting in third for Springside Chestnut Hill. Anderson sitting in 4th for Germantown Friends. Alexis Malmberg sitting in 5th for Episcopal Academy. And there's a big gap between 5th and 6th place. 1 lap to go for Olivia Young. Olivia Young pushing the pace on the backstretch. Terry Turner trying to push around Mancini for second, and she does that. But it is all about Unionville and Olivia Young right now, as they are comfortably cruising to the lead here. Unionville hands the stick off. 3:41 for Olivia Young. Running for Unionville on the second leg is Anna Yule. Running the 400-meter leg. She has a big lead to work with. She's starting to pass some of the lap runners, but it is Unionville in the lead. Springside Chestnut Hill in second. Episcopal is trying to fight for that second place while O'Hara sits in the top 4. And so Anna Yule of Unionville in the lead, finishing the second lap of her leg. Here she comes around the turn here. The third leg is getting ready. Here comes the third leg ready to go. There's a handoff. Here we go. Unionville still have the lead, around 60 seconds for that leg. Running for Unionville on the third leg is Cami Rickenbach. She's running the 800-meter leg. There is still a big chase pack for second, third, and fourth. Springside Chestnut Hill has just moved to the second. Cardinal O'Hara now in third. Trying to close the gap on Unionville. They've closed it a little bit, but there's still plenty of work to do. 34 seconds for the first 200 meters for Unionville. Cami Rickenbach still trying to get the job done here in the front. Ball in the chase pack. It's Cardinal O'Hara and Springside Chestnut Hill, but that is still Unionville in the lead. Rickenbach trying to maintain the nice lead for her anchor leg. Through 400 meters, 69 seconds. O'Hara and Springside Chestnut Hill continue to battle for second. The Pittsville Academy is still sitting in the top four. Cami Rickenbach is continuing to run a nice, strong 800-meter leg all by herself. The chase pack still has plenty of work to do, and Rickenbach is making it even more difficult by not letting down. A lap to go, 146 for 600 meters. Cardinal O'Hara now in sole possession of second place, breaking away from Episcopal and Springside Chestnut Hill. But that's still Unionville out in front. Rickenbach trying to finish this up. Courtney Smith awaits on the anchor leg. Here is Courtney Smith ready to wait for the baton from Cami Rickenbach. 2:23 for Rickenbach, the 800 leg. What is Courtney Smith running for Unionville in the anchor leg of this DMR. Amy Kelly running for Cardinal O'Hara in second place. Well, she'll have her work cut out for her against Smith. Smith was the 2012 AAA Girls Cross Country State Champion. She's a two-time Nike Cross Country finalist. She's run 9:48 for 3K in her career. She's got 7 laps to go. Amy Kelly trying to close the gap early on, but it's just a lot of ground that has to be made up. Meanwhile, Tessa Barrett has picked up the baton for Abington Heights. She's going to try and get her team on the medal stand. Here we got Courtney Smith of Unionville out in front. Amy Kelly representing Cardinal O'Hara in second. As we approach the 400-meter split. For Courtney Smith, it is 74. O'Hara still has a lot of ground to make up, but they're slowly but surely making it happen. Courtney Smith trying to do the job on her own. Amy Kelly having something to chase. And she is chasing quite well. The gap has shrunk a little bit. Courtney Smith trying to grind it out. She takes a glance behind her. Amy Kelly has closed the lead again. 5 laps to go for Courtney Smith and for Amy Kelly. Unionville trying to take home the championship. Cardinal O'Hara has never won a gold medal in indoor track and field. They feel this is their opportunity, their best opportunity to do that. Courtney Smith still has the lead. Amy Kelly still slowly but surely cutting that gap. Just a little bit at a time. She now gets around the lap Central Bucks East runner. It is now just one-on-one. Nobody in the way. 4 laps to go. 2:31 for Courtney Smith at 800 meters. Amy Kelly still working at that gap. Courtney Smith trying to do the job on her own. The senior who'll be going to Harvard next year. Trying to bring a state championship to her program here at Unionville. Courtney Smith is still maintaining her stride, maintaining her form. And she has recreated a little bit of a gap away from Kelly. With 3 laps to go now, it is Courtney Smith. Amy Kelly still chasing. But Courtney Smith still leading. The clock reads 10:28. The record is 12:04.79 from Notre Dame Academy, set 2 years ago. 500 meters left. Courtney Smith trying to be pushed by the lap runners. Trying to chase them down. 250 meters left. Courtney Smith is 2 laps away from a championship. 10:54 with 2 laps to go. Courtney Smith now going to try and push for the threesome that's in front of her. Amy Kelly still trying to chase, still going for it. You have to absolutely admire her effort to go for it with so much ground she had to make up. We still have Courtney Smith with 2:50 left. Takes a glance at the clock. 11:33 with 1 lap to go. The record is 12:04.79. It'll come very close. But Courtney Smith is chasing it down, passing another lapped runner. Courtney Smith and Unionville High School are 100 meters away from a title. Courtney Smith on the outside, now breaking in, coming off the final turn. Courtney Smith and Unionville High School are going to be your state champions in the distance medley relay. 5:05.8 for Courtney Smith on the anchor leg. Cardinal O'Hara finishes in second and does very well. Waiting for an official time, we have an unofficial time of 12:08.84 for the winners. We hope to get official time shortly. Meanwhile, we still have teams finishing up around the track. Ringside Chester Hill just crossed 12:09.22 is the official time for Unionville. That's a state lead, and that puts them at US number 6 for the year. Congratulations to Unionville on bringing home a state championship. We'll wait to see for the rest of the results. Cardinal O'Hara was definitely in second. I was looking at some relay footage of the race. Ringside Chester Hill and Cardinal O'Hara definitely took the pace early on. And Unionville bid their time until the last couple of laps. They did very, very well, Unionville, to be patient. And in the last lap and a half, Unionville took over this race and never looked back. In a matter that it was just a race against time. So it was really well done by the cross-country state champions and the Nike cross finalists. We have more times coming up on the board. Cardinal O'Hara, 12:15.17 for second. Germantown Friends in third at 12:35.75. Springside Chester Hill, 12:41.75 in fourth. Mount Lebanon, 12:42.30.